I might have a delay.
What's up? Welcome to another Mixed and Kiki experience. Yes, go off. So I am so excited because my dear friend DonChristian is in the house. And then also, tell me your name. What's her name?
Hi.
Hey, what's your name?
Nadia.
Hello.
Nadia. We have Nadia in the house.
The beautiful, the formidable.
Nice. And you guys, and where are you right now, Don? Tell us about the space.
We are in Crown Heights at a public assistance studio workspace. It is a community arts fabrication site, and it's becoming a hub of resistance headquarters.
Yes, I'm gonna snap to that. We need more of that. That's exciting.
I would say so.
Well, congratulations.
And you are welcome and invited anytime, any day.
Yeah, I can't wait. I mean, as I'm kind of like easing my way out of quarantine, child, I'm kind of like, and you know, I live in Harlem.
Ease your way on down. I know, girl. I miss it. I miss Harlem so much.
You might as well have told me that your space is in Utah.
It's not that far. Come on now.
Okay, so I am going to add my tequila. So you guys, I have tequila.
Okay. I added some orange.
Nice. Tequila, triple sec. I muddled some mint and lime and sugar. I don't know. Every time I mix, I'm just like, I don't know where this conversation is gonna go. This is gonna be kind of strong.
Go up, do it.
Yeah,
do it how you do. It tastes very bespoke. Let's be bespoke about this.
You said be bespoke about this? Yeah.
Farm to table.
Very farm to table. I am actually.
Yes.
This is Naya.
Hey, you guys. Welcome to the Key.
What's going on?
Well, should we cheers?
Yeah.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers to you. I'm so happy to see your face.
Likewise.
That was crazy. I'm putting more of this.
Likewise.
Oh, that's delicious.
That's the summary thing I wanted.
This is exactly everything that I needed, like right in this moment. Okay, so let's get started. I want to hear all the updates.
All the updates.
I want all the updates, like,
well,
you know, your space, you mentioned like a bit. I know you're just scratching the surface. I think you just recently got some support. Like, was it a grant that you won or?
It's a lot of support. I mean, this space fell into my lap, lucky enough. And I think I've been waiting a long time to be able to operate and build out of a large industrial space. You know, I've been applying for residencies, and sometimes I might get a grant here or there or a residency, but like I haven't had a studio space of my own for 4 years.
Yeah.
So this is just everything, but amidst COVID, amidst race war, it's like, let's go.
Let's go.
I'm trying to cultivate a space for my hyper-local community of friends and family and this block, and just open it up to everyone while we make stuff together in resistance, to empower one another, to affirm one another, to find joy and peace every day.
All of that.
I don't know what else to do.
I mean, this is so, like, I've just been talking, you know, with so many of our friends, you know, and like how exhausting this is. And this is nothing new, right? Like, this is just like a burgeoning, built up trauma that we've been carrying just from generation to generation. And now it's hitting this like pinnacle, maybe the first of maybe waves of pinnacles. Like, I hope like, you know, it stays the course and this doesn't become like just a passing trend, you know?
We can't let it.
We can't let it, exactly.
I don't think we are. On an energetic level, on a like a vibrational level, I feel a shift. Yeah. I feel like the people around me feel a shift. Like, there's no going back.
There isn't.
We cannot go back.
Cheers to that. I'm here for that. Yes. So, so you
One of
huh?
Go ahead, go.
No, I was gonna say, so you're opening up spaces, you're dropping tracks. That track was a nasty little track you sent. What's it called? Tell me the name of it again. I'm gonna post it.
That was Hot Boy Freestyle.
Yeah. Tell me about that.
What else? Nah, I've been also working on my next album.
Yeah.
I mean, it's done, but I've been working on it for almost a year, and then COVID hit, and I'm like, well, is this relevant? Like, do people want to hear stuff amidst like pandemic?
Yeah.
But then I just realized, like, more than anything, I have to put this shit out for me.
You have to put it out for you and your people. We want to hear it, especially during a pandemic.
So I found, like, I'm being so inspired by the artists around me, the musicians around me, performers, to keep going, you know?
Yeah.
Not to say that everyone need be making work, because that comes from a place of privilege too. Like, some people just need to be resting or like healing right now. But I have never been so energized or galvanized, and I'm really proud of this music too. So
I can't wait to hear it.
You're such a support. Ever since I moved here, you have been one of my. You are everything.
Okay, no shedding tears on camera. No.
It's okay. That's all right.
So what else? I mean, so how long have you been in the space that you're in right now?
16 days.
Wow. Okay, it is brand spanking.
I have been here every day from morning to midnight for 16 days trying to get things off the ground, and everyone around me is like pulling their part, pulling their weight. We got a garden going.
I was about to ask you, yes. What are you guys growing?
Herbs, basil, stuff, thyme. We got sunflowers, and you know, I'm not the green thumb around here, but I got people that are helping me build raised beds out of pallets.
Yeah. Don't you feel like we're all kind of like getting back to like Mother Earth? Like, I have no one's green thumb. Like, I have negative green thumbs, but I'm growing things as well. Like, behind me, I mean, you see one plant like to my right shoulder, but then I have like a whole army of plants. Like, I'm growing tomatoes. Like, the seeds just started germinating, so they're slowly like.
No, I mean, what better way to start than small, you know? And that's kind of been the wave, like trying to figure out like the footprint that feels viable, that feels like accomplishable, and then you move to the next thing.
Yeah.
You want to say hi?
Hey, what's up? Yes, pizza party. Are you having a pizza party?
Rosalind from the neighborhood has been helping us paint every day.
Aww. I want to have a pizza party with you, Rosalind.
Your name.
Oh.
Aw, thank you. Thank you. I like
Rosalind's mom. It's a good shirt. Her mom is bringing us pastelitos and food tomorrow.
Nice. Oh, so good. So good. Well, speaking of food, have you been like cooking more during these pandemic times? Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Wet rags? Wet rags.
Okay, that's okay. We're live, you guys. It's, that's what it is. Cheers. I love all the action. And everyone, like, I can feel the energy through the screen. And the space and the people who are in the space.
I hope it doesn't freeze again. Hopefully it won't freeze, but I want you to see.
Wow. Amazing.
Everyone working. That's our grill. We just installed this awning yesterday.
Yeah.
But we're going to add 3 more. So it's like this angled like shade blockers. We got people painting on the wall.
My
portraits
are turning.
It's bound in my liberation.
Yeah.
This one is gonna say the largest grave site for Black Americans is the Atlantic Ocean.
Wow. It's true.
It's heavy stuff.
It's so true though, but we need to air.
It's true. Who defends Black women other than Black women?
Yeah. Oof. They better drop. Y'all better drop some truth bombs, because.
That's Toyin.
Oh, word? Where's Toyin? Is she like here in New York?
No, that's a portrait of Toyin, the youth activist in Florida that was killed.
Oh yeah, okay.
Not Toyin the painter, who's also.
I know, it's like wow. Shout out to Toyin, but yeah, okay.
Micaela is doing this portrait of Toyin.
Yeah, hey, how are you?
I'm literally surrounded by some of the best painters, some of the best artists, architects, filmmakers.
Yeah.
And children too.
And children with pizza party shirts on. I live.
Mercy is the lifeblood of this space.
Yeah.
She calls herself HR, but she's also art director.
Well, if you have a name like Mercy, you're gonna be doing some amazing things.
Mercy Kelly.
Yeah.
Fat ass Kelly Price on Instagram for a key.
Okay.
I suggest everyone follow Mercy.
Follow her. So what else?
Oh, we were talking about cooking.
Yes, cooking. Have you been cooking anything?
I've been, yeah. I mean, once like isolation started, I was cooking heavy. Like, Omaha steaks. I started ordering like mad just meat from Omaha steak ribs. Just what's it called? Meal prep a lot.
Okay. You're like a vampire. You're like, give me that bloody steak. Do you like it? Do you like it rare? No, how do you make it?
I like it medium rare because I have low iron. So when I really be feeling it, like I crave steak.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Come on, Dracula.
What about you? What are you cooking?
So we have so much to like. I mean, I have to catch you up.
Yeah,
like proper. I mean, maybe like not in this mix and key. It gets a little deep. But anyway, so thankfully, I'm not quarantined alone. You met June.
Yes, I've met June, but I hear there's updates.
Okay. I mean, I guess I can update you in this space. Okay. Yeah, we're engaged.
That is so amazing.
Oh, thank you, love. Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you. We'll have one day. We'll have an engagement party one day.
And I will make you. Oh, I know what I'm gonna give you for your gift.
Okay. Maybe we'll have it tomorrow. No.
Maybe have it tomorrow. No, you all are so beautiful, and just to see the way she made you happy, like it's so beautiful.
Thank you for seeing that. Yeah. She's a chef. So she has been cooking like all of the meals to a point where I actually feel I don't really feel that guilty anymore, but I used to feel like really guilty about it. Like I felt a way because I used to cook like quite a bit. And then I went through this whole period of time where I just stopped cooking because I just felt like I didn't have the time and I wasn't like making the time. I wasn't being intentional about it, right?
Right.
And then we met, and then she just started cooking and she loves cooking too. So then that's once I realized how much she loved it, I stopped feeling guilty. And I just stopped feeling guilty and just started eating.
What's better than that? And you're just ingesting her love.
Yeah, it's true. No, literally. Totally. I truly believe that. She's like, every time she makes something, it's like, every time anybody makes anything, it's conjuring,
Right.
Yeah. Well, we're almost out of time, but I feel like we need to play a drinking game. Okay.
Which one?
It's okay. I mean, I just kind of made it up. So.
Okay.
And it's actually, I mean, it's not very original because I used this drinking game for the last Mix and Kiki, you guys, so bear with me. Who would you want to have drinks with right now, living or deceased?
To have my children?
No! Oh my
What
God.
is that?
Maybe that is the game. No, I said, who would you want to have? No!
Let's bring that. That's we do that on the next one.
I'm gonna do that on the next one. No, who would you want to have drinks with?
Living or dead?
Both.
Both. Okay. So, just given the week, and it was her birthday, Octavia Butler.
That's a good one. Yeah.
That would be. Yeah, I don't really know. Octavia or like Tony.
Yeah. Yes.
Either of those, right?
Yeah.
And then living, huh? Living, shoot. I don't know.
That's okay.
Are you gonna go?
I am, and it's like as you're talking, I'm like, I hope you talk longer because I'm trying to think of who I can tell you. So maybe we'll just pick one this time because I can't think of anyone deceased in this moment right now. But living, she just popped up in my head. Shaka Khan.
That's fab.
I feel like she would be like a cute little time.
Okay. If you now I'm inspired.
Okay.
I would want Patti LaBelle.
Oh. That actually, you may have just won the game for both Mexican. You won. Can you imagine? She would, if you got enough drinks in her, she would like get down off of her chair and roll around on the floor.
Roll around and then make us a pie.
And make us a whole pie.
That's
What
right.
kind of pie would you want?
I would want her sweet potato pie.
Oh yeah, of course. Duh, yeah, sweet potato.
I bet she fucks up a. Can I curse?
Yes,
I bet she
of course.
fucks up a pecan pie.
Oof. I love a good pecan pie, especially like I feel like when it's really good when your teeth hurt because
It's just sugar.
It's just pure sugar, and I'm here for it. Well, I love you. I love you. I love you.
I love you too.
And
you have to drink up because I won the game.
Okay. All right. Let me.
I love you.
This is good.
You sent it to me. I have a whole orange slice in mine.
Oh yeah. I didn't have oranges, so I cheated. I used orange triple sec.
I got everything you told me to get.
Aww. Guys, we have been with the amazing DonChristian, artist extraordinaire, artist like who taps into just like all the genres. You're painting, you're dropping bars, you're performing, you're using your body as a medium, you are growing herbs, you are opening up spaces, you're inspiring communities, you are replenishing communities, and so important, so vital right now. So
You sure know how to make me blush.
we'll blush away and keep drinking.